Good morning students, welcome to this video. Today we will discuss about one activity, the activity 2.3. Activity 2.3. You know now procedure of this activity. First you take two test tube, first you take two test tube and label them A and B. Okay, so this is one of the test tube and this is one of the test tube. Okay, first you take two test tube and label them A and label them B. Now what you do, first you take the test tube A and put some boiled rice. You know what you add? You add some the boiled rice. Or what you add? The boiled rice. Okay. And take and test tube B and keep 1 teaspoon of boiled rice after sieving. Take 1 teaspoon of boiled rice after sieving for its 3 to 5 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes. Then what you do? Next you add 3 to 4 ml of water. Next you add 3 to 4 ml of water in each test tube. Okay, so first what you do, take two test tube, label them A and B. Okay, in test tube A you put 1 teaspoon of boiled rice and test tube B you put 1 teaspoon of boiled rice after sieving for its 3 to 5 minutes, isn't it? Next what you do, you add the 3 to 4 ml of water in each test tube. You add the 3 to 4 ml of water in each test tube. Now we add the 2 to 3 ml of iodine solution. Now what you add? Now you add the 2 to 3 ml of iodine solution. You add in each test tube. Have you understood? The finally what you learn? Now you observe the both test tube. What you learn? Definitely the one test tube color will be changed. Like that A or B. Okay, but any one test tube color will be changed. So what will happen? Okay, what will happen? Because the saliva, the boiled rice after sieving, so the saliva break down the sugar. The saliva break down the starch into sugar. The saliva break down into starch into sugar. Okay, so finally what will happen? That saliva, the achieving is nothing but the food particle is mixing within our that saliva. Okay, the saliva break down into starch into that sugar. The saliva, what will happen? The saliva break down into that starch into that sugar. Okay, so this is one of the activity. Okay, first what you do? The take two test tube, label them A and B. Okay, and test tube A, you put 1 teaspoon of boiled rice, and you take another one test tube B, you put 1 teaspoon of boiled rice after sieving for 3 to 5 minutes. The next what you do, add the 3 to 4 ml of water in each test tube. Add the 3 to 4 ml of water into each test tube and add the 2 to 3 ml of iodine solution. Next what will happen? Definitely the color will be changed. What will happen? The saliva break down starch into the sugar. This saliva, okay, the saliva breakdown into the saliva breakdown starts into that sugar. Okay, next now the structure of the tongue. The tongue is a fleshly muscular organ. The tongue is a fleshly muscular organ. So this tongue is attached in the back of the buccal cavity. Back floor of the buccal cavity. This tongue attached in the back floor of the buccal cavity. Okay, this tongue is freely move in or freely rotate in all directions. So this tongue is freely rotate in that all the direction. Do you know the function of the tongue? Do you know the function of the tongue? The first one, the function of the tongue. What is the function of tongue? Okay, the function of tongue. So talking, okay, laughing. What is the main function of tongue? First one, talking, okay, beside. We feel some of the taste. We feel some of the taste. We feel some of the taste. What is the main function of the tongue? The tongue, the tongue is always used for talking, and you can find out the taste in all the food items. Okay, we also taste food with our tongue. Okay. So in our tongue, they are naturally present in that many taste buds. In our tongue, so there are normally present in that many taste buds. So that is the structure of tongue. So in our tongue, they are normally present in that many taste buds, but we can't find out. But we can't see the taste buds. So the laxan that taste bud present in our tongue. So this, we are getting the different kinds of food items. Like the sweet food item, salt food item, and next one the sour food item and the bitter food item. So whenever we are getting the food, first these regions is always detect or find out the taste in bitter taste. Whenever we are eating the bitter gourd, so first in this taste only can easily find out the bitter. Okay, and next one, so this place, this place is always find out the. So this place is always follow the sour with the pudding, and this place is always followed as salty, and these regions, so these regions always followed the sweet. So normally in our day to life we are feel the maybe the food taste only, bitter, and next one and sour and salt and sweet only. So in our teeth is naturally present in the lacks of the taste buds. So in our tongue is always find out the taste of bitter and sour and salt and sweet. Okay, and next one. So this is one of the activity, and next one, sweet and tooth decay. The next one, the next one, sweet and tooth decay. So normally in our life we are eating the different kinds of food items, like that bitter food items and sour food items and salty food items and the sweet food items. So normally the many bacteria is present in our mouth regions. The many bacteria is present in our mouth, but they are not harmful to us. You know, the bacteria is, I already told you, so there are that many microorganisms also is there. Some microorganisms like the bacteria, some of the bacteria is harmfulness, so some of the bacteria is benefit for us. Okay, well, so some bacteria is always present inside the mouth region, but this bacteria is not harmful. This bacteria is not harmful to us. However, if we do not clean and teeth and mouth after eating, the many harmful bacteria it can live and grow in these regions. So normally the bacteria is present in our mouth region. Normally the bacteria is present in our mouth regions. So after eating, do not clean in our teeth or the mouth region. Definitely the many bacteria it can live and grow it. Okay, live and grow it. So these bacteria break down the sugar present into the overlapped food and releasing activity. So what will happen? Normally bacteria is present in our mouth region, that is not harmful for us. Whenever you are eating and something after, do not clean in our teeth. Do not clean in our teeth. What will happen? So such kinds of bacteria is grown and live in that regions. So these bacteria break down into the sugar. This bacteria is break down into the sugar, is present in overlap of the food and releasing acid. Release the acid. So this acid is called this is called the tooth decay. Tooth decay. The tooth decay means nothing but, so some bacteria is harmful us because of we are not cleaning the teeth properly. So that's why many bacteria is present inside the mouth region. So these bacteria releasing some of the acid. So that is called the teeth decay. That is called what? Teeth decay. So in case if you are not doing properly in our teeth, so finally what will happen? Automatically your teeth is fall down. Okay, so that's why what will happen? It is not treated in time. In case the severe toothache or the extreme cases result in teeth loss. So what will happen? The teeth fall. So that's why first you get the doctor's suggestion and you get some the treatment from doctors. Okay, so that's why the doctor told at least twice a day clean your teeth in properly. Okay, so the early morning and after after that finish dinner, so weekly twice clean your breath in the proper position, because the some of the food particle is present in our that mouth region. You are not proper cleaning your teeth, means what will happen? So such kinds of bacteria is present in our mouth region. So that's why what will happen? The teeth will be started the damage. So that's why clean your teeth in proper position, up and down position. So now what will happen? Some of the food particle is escape from these regions. Okay. And next one. So sometimes, sometimes when we are eating hurry, sometimes when we are eat the hurry and talk and laugh, you may cough and get hiccups and chewing sensitive. Some people they are eating this very fastly and talk and loud. So that what will happen? So may cause the cough, okay, irmal and vehicle, the hiccups and choking sensitive. So this happen when food particle entered the windpipe region. The when food particle entered in the windpipe, the windpipes is carrying air from the nostril to lungs. That windpipes, windpipes carrying the air from nostril to tongue region. From nostril to tongue regions. Okay, from nostril to tongue regions. Nostril to lungs. Run. Lungs. It runs adjacent to the food pipe, but inside the food pipe, throat, air, and food share the common passage. Inside the throat. Inside the throat, the air and food particle is share common passage. Have you understood? Air is and food is okay. The air and food is share common passage. Then how is food prevented from entering the windpipe? How the food is prevented entering the food pipe. Okay, during this time, so during this time, during the act, the swallowing of a flap-like valve close. The swallowing a flap. The flap between the close up and down. The flap in ultimate, it can move up and down or close the up and down, like where valve close the passage of the windpipe and gets that food into that food pipe. Okay. By the change the food particle enter the windpipe, we feel cough and hiccups. Okay, so that is about the sweet and the tooth. Okay, you read well.